Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's time for the annual Newburyport Amesbury Thanksgiving Day game. Today is the 99th edition of the rivalry, and both teams just entered the field. Saw the Clippers coming through the end zone through the banner, and the Amesbury Indians are probably the last time they'll be referred to as the Indians, is they'll be changing their name. I think they're talking about it might be the Riverhawks, but they're dressed in their white uniforms and red numerals. Newburyport in their crimson jerseys, old gold pants with white trim, and gold helmets. And talk about this game, I'm thinking Pat Eaton. Pat, why don't you give us an idea what to look for today?
Well, it should be a good one. It usually always is. Take the records, they don't matter. Amesbury's really strong offensive team running the ball. Let's see. Arsenal, the quarterback, runs the ball. You got Martin. So they definitely run the ball well. They hardly pass the ball, so it's a triple option offense they use. They score quick, so Newburyport's going to have to be on their top game to do it, especially Newburyport's losing Shawn Miles, starting quarterback's not playing for them. So they'll have to go with Colin Fuller, who played one of the 2 games earlier this year.
He's got some good speed.
Yeah, he did all right in the game. I think he won the game that we did. So it should be a good game. So, it's always last year, Amesbury won 12-7. So, that went down to the wire. I think Newburyport had a chance, and they couldn't score. But who knows?
Lower my volume. Would you mind turning?
Yeah,
we're doing it right
turn
now.
Pat down a little bit.
Does it sound better?
How's that? Say something.
Just ask.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we just trying to get our audio set here for everybody. So as far as Newburyport goes, Pat mentioned Colin Fuller's going to be quarterback. He throws a good pass. He runs the ball well. He's got some good speed. Clippers going to receive the opening kickoff, and they're going to be defending the end zone towards the scoreboard. The scoreboard or the food stand. But the Clippers will receive, and as Pat mentioned, Clippers will be playing without starting quarterback Shawn Miles, which will really be a tough one. But again, Fuller has the experience. He's played, and he's completed 18 out of the 30 passes he's thrown. He said, let me see, what's he got? 18 out of 30 with 3 touchdowns. So he can throw the ball.
Yeah, that's what they have to do. And at least Jack Haddon looks to be healthy for Newburyport, too. So that would be a big thing for them.
All right, now we're going to have the playing of the national anthem. Okay, there was the high school band playing the anthem, and it's a nice day here. Nice and clear, no clouds in the sky. It's a little brisk, not much of a wind at all.
Nope.
It's about in the low 30s right now. It's supposed to warm up a little bit. But the crowd, a late arriving crowd, Pat, but the stands are filling up pretty
it's
good.
starting
People
to
coming
look
in
okay.
good. I think they were trying to keep as warm as they could and not get out till they had to. But
still not like it used to be.
well, no, those days are gone, I think, all over. But as we mentioned on Amesbury, they've got 5 running backs, including the quarterback, who run the ball over 500 yards. Nick Madden's got 769 yards. Madden's got 769. Henry O'Neill, 609 yards. Michael Sanchez, 596. And Luke Arsenault, 557. 4 guys over 500 yards. Leading runner for Newburyport, Jack Sullivan, 306 yards. Receiving, Newburyport has a big edge. As Amesbury only completed about 11 passes all year, 11 out of 26. So they don't really pass the ball much. But the receivers have been Andrew Baker and Henry O'Neill are the only ones who caught any passes for Amesbury this year. So it should be Amesbury's passing against Newburyport's running, and we'll see what happens. Clippers are going to receive the opening kickoff. And Amesbury will kick. And we're underway. Oh, he missed it.
That should be Newburyport ball at the 40.
If he did kick it. Oh, they should. I think Newburyport's pointing that too. They think they should get the ball right there. They do. Newburyport gets the ball on the 40-yard line of Amesbury. I think he tried an onside kick and missed the ball. Oh, they're going to let it go?
They're going to.
Oh, no, the referee's pointing. I think the head official stays right there. It didn't go 10 yards, though. I don't know if, but Newburyport can refuse that part of it.
That's unusual. You think?
Newburyport ball,
Newburyport
first down at the 40-yard line.
So he missed the kick or it just tipped or great field position for the Clippers to start the game.
I don't know if he wanted to do an onside kick and just missed the ball or what, but anyway, Newburyport gets the ball on the 40. It looked like at first they're going to say kick over, but then the head official comes and says no, takes it right there. So first and 10 for Newburyport at their own 40-yard line.
Oh, Brennan's in the backfield. 3 receivers set.
And Fuller is a quarterback. Clippers reset over to the right side now. Webster and Logan. Fuller has the ball. Fakes the handoff, goes straight up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 7 yards.
Yeah, nice move by him. You know, he faked the toss. Ends up getting about 6 or 7 on the play.
And he got a 6-yard pickup. It'll be at the Amesbury 34-yard line. Second and 4 for Newburyport. Fuller picked up 6. Second and 4, just underway here.
Same formation, 3 receivers.
Shotgun, yeah. Lined up in the backfield.
To Brennan again.
Yeah. Pass over to the left side, and it's intended for Webster, incomplete. No, that wasn't Webster. That was Heveland. Number 33 is Heveland. That's incomplete. Second down.
Would have been close to the first down if he got it, so it was the 3rd and 4.
Second down was incomplete. Makes it 3rd and 4 at the 34.
It's probably 2 down territory if they don't get the first down here.
All right, Sullivan on the backfield, number 20, with Fuller. Sullivan is to Fuller's left.
Miles is the lone receiver on the far side, 2 on the near.
Fake to Sullivan.
He's
Fuller
got plenty
runs
of
on the
room.
left side. He's going to have a first down to the 30, inside the 30 to about the 28. First down.
High snap again. I've noticed that it seems the first couple of shotgun snaps have been high. We saw that earlier in the year.
So Clippers pick up a first down at the 28.
Ball's at the Amesbury 28-yard line.
6-yard pickup for Fuller. Fuller throws a pass. It's deflected, and it's caught by Heveland. Heveland's got the ball. He's going to go in for a touchdown.
Oh, the pass was tipped, but it went right into Heveland's hand. Then he ran for 15 yards to get in the end zone. Clippers score quick.
Fuller to Heveland. Mendez Heveland. And that was 28-yard TD. And that's 10:15 to go. So Clippers only had the ball for 1 minute and 45 seconds. And a touchdown it goes. kick is good.
Steinkeller's kick for the extra point is good. Score now Newburyport
The
7.
kick by Jan Steinkeller is good, and Newburyport leads 7-0 with just 10:15 to go in the first quarter. That's a nice surprise, I'm sure. The Clippers jumped out so quick, but the missed kick there, and again, I don't know if that was intended to be a onside kick or not, but anyway, it's
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was looking at the receiver, so I didn't. Then all of a sudden, I was like, "What happened?" Martin Sanchez deep to receive the ball for the Amesbury.
and the kick's going to go about to 30 to the 25-yard line. Amesbury has it.
It was a squib kick.
Was that Martin, maybe?
I believe that was Martin. Yep.
Yeah.
Got to about the 42 or 3-yard line.
Returns the kick.
It's going to be at the Amesbury 43.
10. It's their 43-yard line.
Amesbury 43, first and 10.
Amesbury usually sets up with 3 running backs most of the time, and they will be the first guy or the second guy who normally gets the handoff.
And right up the middle, that was
This is O'Neill.
O'Neill. Yeah. Henry O'Neill. And he picked up at least 4. I think it's going to be 4 yards.
O'Neill, the ball carrier. Tackled by Haddon.
Yeah, got 4 yards right away, then he got stuffed. So
So at the 47, it'll be 2nd and 6
Second down and
for
6.
Amesbury.
same formation. This is what we'll see throughout the game.
And
O'Neill again, probably 2 yards.
couple of yards there.
O'Neill, the ball carrier. Tackled by Cook.
Walsh with the tackle, along with Cook.
Third down and 4.
So
Walsh has had a good year on the defensive line for the Clippers this year.
let me see, that was a pickup of 2. So it'll be about 3rd and 3 to 49. Actually, about
4.
3rd and 4, I guess. Yeah, I picked up 2, 3rd and 4. There's
Big hole.
Big hole there. That's O'Neill again?
Yep.
O'Neill, he's got a first down.
Yep, big run by O'Neill. Huge hole. Good job by the Amesbury offensive line there.
Run out of bounds by Jones and Miles. First down, Newburyport. First down, Amesbury with the ball at the Newburyport 26-yard line.
Ball's on the 25.
Oh, O'Neill almost got stuffed in the backfield, but ends up getting a couple yards on the play.
O'Neill, the ball carrier, stopped by Sherman.
So it's been all O'Neill so far.
Good tackle by Sherman.
Down at 8.
The Amesbury offensive lineman has to leave because his helmet came off.
Ball's at the Newburyport 24-yard line.
Yeah, tend to call it the 23. It went over the 24 there, so it'll be a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for Amesbury. As it's been all O'Neill so far. This time it's Madden. Oh, no, yeah.
Yep, Martin with a nice carry. Dragged the Newburyport defender with him for a little bit.
And that's his first carry. He's their leading
Martin, the
gainer.
ball carrier.
And he's got down to the 13-yard line, a pickup of 10, and another first down for Amesbury. First and 10 at the Newburyport 13. Martin with 10 yards.
13-yard line.
Oh, collision in the
good
backfield. It'll be a
defense.
loss of yardage as O'Neill is stopped behind the line.
Sherman with the tackle. Second time he's got right in there.
Tackle by Sherman.
And that's going to be back at the 17-yard line, 4-yard loss.
Second down at 14. Ball's at the Newburyport 17-yard line.
Second and 14. Full house backfield again. And Arsenal rolls out to his right. Now he steps, makes a nice move.
Oh, he lost the ball.
Oh, it's picked up by Amesbury, though. Right in the hands of Amesbury.
Then there's a flag. I wonder if they're going to say it was a pass.
Back a
And
forward
it was
pass.
a forward pass, because that's when the flag, or it was the lineman over.
Penalty flag on the play.
They're going to step it back anyway. They're going to
Heads up play by Amesbury to get the ball.
holding, I guess. But look at Arsenal picked up some yardage first, 4 yards.
It's a good fake by him. I thought it was a run, then I was like, but good coverage on the tight ends for the Clippers.
And then a 10-yard penalty against Amesbury.
10-yard penalty.
Penalty. That's the first penalty of the game. So it's going to go back to the
Ball's on the Newburyport 24-yard line.
24-yard line to be second down and
It's second down and 20.
20 now. Actually, yeah, second and 21 actually. And up the middle.
Oh.
Oh, nice run. Oh, wow. That come out of nowhere. I didn't even see that
Yeah,
one.
huge run by Sanchez.
They've got a variety of runners. They're so close together, three guys with the ball, it's hard to figure out who's going to carry the ball.
Oh, and the quarterback gets so low behind the center, too, when he's taking the snap.
Third down.
It's at the 10-yard line now.
2 yards to go. Line of scrimmage is the Newburyport 5-yard line.
Oh, it's at the 5, yeah. All these different markings on the field. That was a 19-yard pickup by Sanchez. Third down and
False start,
flag in
maybe.
the play. And there's a penalty. We'll see what that's on.
Penalty flag on the play.
Offside Newburyport, I think.
I'll give them the first down.
Maybe a first down, but
First
yeah,
down and goal.
it should be at the 2.5-yard line, so I guess we'll call it the 2. First and goal. Penalty against Newburyport will be a 3-yard penalty.
Good response for Amesbury on this drive. They've been able to move the ball. Long drive, 4:20 to go in the first.
Ball's on the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2. Lined up in a straight line.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen this formation. We'll probably go to the second one. Oh,
Or
he
keeper.
keeps it.
Arsenal carries the ball himself. And
Should
he's
be in,
for
yep.
the touchdown. Arsenal,
Arsenal,
2-yard
Newburyport
touchdown.
Amesbury touchdown.
Nice response for Amesbury.
They came right back on it. But that offense is it's tough to follow when they're all so close together. They could all run the ball.
And they use 4 different ones, so yeah, it's definitely hard.
So with 4:02 to go in the first quarter, Amesbury's on the board. Yeah,
I think
so
they tend to go for 2 on their
they do. Yeah, I don't think they've kicked it all. Well, if they did, very little.
I see a lot more teams now do the 2-point conversions.
There's a 2-point conversion attempt, and it's Arsenal on the keeper,
Kept it, it's in.
and it's good.
Arsenal carries.
Nice effort by the Clippers defense, but Arsenal was able to get in there.
Arsenal to run, and it makes Amesbury 8, Newburyport 7, with
4:02
to go in the first quarter. So both teams scored right off. Newburyport took 3 plays to go 40 yards. Amesbury took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plays to go 57 yards. Newburyport had the ball for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and Amesbury had it for 6 minutes and 13 seconds. So Amesbury will kick off to Newburyport. Of course, the game's going to go by fast with a running game like this with Amesbury. Going to keep the ball on the ground, and it's going to move that clock fast. Here's the kick, bouncing kick taken by Newburyport. Mendez Heberlin takes it, and it's going to be at the 47-yard line of Newburyport.
So a good field position again.
Mendez Heberlin return the kick. Newburyport has the ball. First down and 10 at their 47-yard line.
First and 10 Clippers at their own 47-yard line. 3:59 to go in the first quarter.
We haven't seen Haddon in the backfield, even on he wasn't on the offensive series.
Sullivan, the whole series. Now you got
I think Brennan's in there right now.
looks like Brennan right there. Coming in motion toward us. Logan.
Miss block. Good defense.
Logan Jones.
Capone with the tackle for Amesbury.
Jones tackled for a loss. And Martin and Baker. Second down and 12.
So a loss of 2 by Jones. And it's second and 12 for Newburyport now. Back at the 45-yard line, second and 12. Colin Fuller at quarterback.
3 receivers to the far side.
Fuller looks to pass.
Flag on
Goes
the
to
play.
left, and it's complete, but it's a flag. It might be against Newburyport right off.
Must have been a false start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the only reason they would have blown it dead that early. Yeah. False start. So that's a 5-yard penalty. Puts it back to the 40. It'll be second down and 17 for Newburyport. And
Illegal procedure against Newburyport. 5-yard penalty. It's now second down and 17. Ball's at the 40-yard line.
second and 17 for Newburyport. Jones brings the play in. Notice Amesbury Arsenal goes to the sidelines for the plays. First time we've seen that this year. Most of the time it's been guys have been staying in. But
Well, yeah, Newburyport finally changed that this year because they used to always go to the sideline. I feel like that wastes 20 seconds.
Fuller looks over the line, gets the pass, the ball, and he's going to get sacked. Big play by Amesbury.
He had a chance to throw it and held on.
Good sack by Amesbury. That was
Capone again.
Capone.
He said 2 big plays in this series.
That's back to the
32.
To an 8-yard sack. Make it third down and 25 at the 32.
Third down and 25.
Third and 25 at the 32. That was a 7-yard sack. And that was, let me see. Definitely a passing situation for the Clippers here.
Yeah, look for maybe screen pass. They do that with Sullivan a lot.
The last is on. Fuller's going to run the ball. He gets to the outside. He's to 40. And nope, just gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Heads up play. Yeah, he knew no one was open, so he just went with it.
But he picked up 15 yards, make it 4th down and 10
Tackled by O'Neal.
Look for them to punt.
at the 47.
Heads up play. You know, he got positive yards.
And at 10 yards, that
Fourth down and
helps.
10.
Just I noticed today some of the Newburyport helmets have stickers on them.
Oh, there must be rewards type thing.
Yeah, I've
We
never
haven't
seen it
noticed that
before.
No, we haven't
But
seen
the
that.
yellow and white I've seen.
Ooh, got the punt off. Steinkeller. Good
Good.
bounce for the Clippers.
Yep.
And that's going to roll down close to the 20, maybe to the 21.
21.
32-yard punt.
Tackle punt is down at the Amesbury 21-yard line. They'll take possession, first down and 10.
Okay. Okay, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Amesbury with 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. With 43 seconds to go, 1st and 10 Amesbury at their own.
Saw a lot of O'Neal the first time. Let's see. But then Sanchez had the big run.
And there's another one right there. Sanchez again, right up the middle.
Tripped over his own feet. He might have been gone. Got to about the 49-yard line.
Sanchez said 2 big runs. That was
Tackle by Jones.
28 yards.
First
You know,
down
and
and 10.
their runs too. Nothing special about them. They just run up the middle. They're strong players.
Amesbury 49, 1st and 10. Another first down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter if they get it off. There's 10 seconds. They should be able to get it off.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Oh, right up the gut again.
Yeah, it could be another first down. Sanchez again.
Good. It's the play fix. I thought it was going to O'Neal, and then you see Sanchez 10 yards already down.
Another first down for Amesbury.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And they're going to spot that at the 36-yard
That's the
line.
end of the first quarter of this morning's ball game.
15 yards for Sanchez.
7.
15. And that ends the quarter with the score Amesbury 8, Newburyport 7.
That was a fast quarter. It only took 20 minutes. Haven't seen that very often. Well, we knew it was going to be a running game. Newburyport only threw the ball twice.
So we start the second quarter, and it's going to be Amesbury with the ball at the 36-yard line. Amesbury 36, 1st and 10. Sanchez now with 3 carries for 62 yards. And this is Madden. And
Yeah,
he's got
nowhere
good
to
yardage.
go. Webster on the tackle. Good job.
Martin the ball carrier.
Yeah, it is. You know what it is? I've been calling him Madden because I hadn't for Newburyport. It's Madden. 1st and 10, Madden.
And Haddon on the tackle.
Hadn't tackled him. 5-yard loss, be 41-yard line. 2nd and 15.
Balls at the Newburyport 41-yard line.
2nd and 15.
Right up the middle. Good tackle. Still got some yards.
That was Sanchez, was it?
I think
Yeah,
that
Sanchez again.
Sanchez, the ball carrier.
Sherman with a tackle.
Tackle by Sherman.
Sanchez got to the 44, we'll call it.
Third down and 11. Ball's on the Newburyport 37-yard line.
Like I said the other way, 37 yard, 4-yard gain here. Third, 11. 4-yard gain. Ball's the 37-yard line. And a good run there again, right up the middle. It's going to be shy. It's going to be close to the first
yeah.
down.
Looked like he was only going to get a 1-yard gain.
And that was
Good job by O'Neill.
O'Neill, the ball carrier.
And it's going to be enough for the
They
first
did
down.
all right.
Yeah, it's actually down,
First down.
called to the 25.
Ball's on the Newburyport 26-yard line.
Another first down for Amesbury and a third down conversion.
Oh, little end around to Sanchez.
And they don't go outside too often.
No, it's the
That was
first
a
time
good
we've seen
to
it.
get down to
Sanchez,
the
the ball carrier.
Looks about the
18-yard line.
Third.
So Sanchez,
Gordon Jones.
about 7. Second and 3. Sanchez up to 72 yards rushing.
Second down and 3.
Good defense there, right up the middle. Martin had nowhere to go. Couple clippers on the tackle, Haddon and Walsh.
Yeah, it's going to pick up about,
Start by Contrino.
because he's going to get 2 on it, make it 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1.
2-yard carry for Martin.
Ball's on the Newburyport.
Yeah, it looks like it's like
16-yard
3rd and an inch, so this might be a quarterback sneak. O'Neill,
And that's going to be a touchdown. O'Neill.
he would have went for 100 yards there. There's a clipper injured.
Henry O'Neill.
It looks to be Haddon looks to be banged up.
16-yard run and a touchdown for O'Neill. And he's up to 58 yards.
It looks like Haddon hurt his ankle again.
So with 8:48 to go in the quarter, in the first half, it's Amesbury leading 14-7. And they're going to go for the 2-point conversion here.
Up the middle again. Got it.
And it was
I think it was
Martin, number 7.
Martin carries
Yep.
for the extra 2 points. It's going down Amesbury 16, Newburyport 7.
So 16-7 in favor of Amesbury. Martin with the 2-point conversion.
.848 to go in the half. Clippers are expecting the onside kick again there. Most of the guys are up front.
There's a big boot, and it's going to go down.
You got to get on top of that before they get to it.
14-yard line picked up by the Clippers.
He's got room. Oh, nice hit. O'Neal with a huge hit. I don't know if it was Martin with a big hit.
And that was Ozazuma for the Clippers.
Tackle by Martin.
If he got by Martin, he would have had a lot of space.
10,
So he went to the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
19-yard kickoff return. So Clippers will start at the Amesbury at the Newburyport 32.
Sullivan in the backfield. Two receivers to the far side, one in the near.
Fuller keeps the ball, rolls to his right. Now he pitches off to the outside to Sullivan. Sullivan with the 40, 45 yards, going to have a first down.
We don't see them do the option that much, but that worked.
Sullivan the ball carrier.
Sullivan's got the speed if he can get around the corner.
And he gets to the 45-yard line, a 13-yard pickup, and a first down for Newburyport.
Ball's at the 45-yard line.
Looks like Brennan's coming in for Sullivan.
13-yard pickup for Sullivan. And a first down.
Hevlin and Miles, the receivers on the near side. And clock wasn't
Fuller
running.
keeps the ball. And he's going to get it's a loss. Martin on the tackle.
Martin's had a good defensive game too.
1-yard loss.
Fuller the ball carrier.
Second and 11 from the 46.
Martin.
1-yard loss.
The loss of yardage on the play. Second down and 11.
Three receivers on the near side here. Four receivers, one on the far. Brennan in the backfield.
Fuller back to pass. Throwing deep. He's looking for Miles, and it's going to be incomplete.
Overthrown. If he underthrew him, it would have had a Miles.
That's an incomplete pass.
He could have had Logan Jones too for a screen pass. That would have got some yards.
Yeah, he had his hand. He was waving his hands.
Looks like Haddon's getting retaped up, so we might see him back on the field.
Third and 11. Fuller back to pass. Down the middle it goes. Intended for Heveland. It's knocked away by Amesbury. Good job by O'Neal to knock that away.
Yeah, just a little. If it was more, Heveland almost had a chance at it, but good defense. Clippers will punt.
Who had one is incomplete. Fourth down.
And Steinkeller, who will be forced to punt. And it's going to bounce. There'll be no return. And it's going to stop at the 24-yard line.
Yep, 24.
27-yard punt. No, I'm going to say 20 or 20, 27, 29. 29 yards from the 24. Okay. Let me see.
7:28 to go in the half.
That was from
Amesbury
the
has the ball first down and 10 at their 24-yard line.
29-yard punt. And there's 7:28 to go. Amesbury has the ball at the 24-yard line, first and 10.
Mars right up there. Sanchez, yep.
Boy, look at him run to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, once he gets the ball, he just explodes.
Sanchez the ball carrier.
And it's right at the middle.
And he's going to get a 19-yard pickup.
Tackle by Walsh. First down and 10.
91 yards rushing for Sanchez.
Ball down at the 43-yard line.
Another first down for Amesbury.
Right up the middle.
Another one.
This is O'Neill, I believe.
It's O'Neill. Yep.
Just up the middle, easy
Another
12
first
yards.
down.
Tackle by Jones.
We'll say the Clippers defense, they struggle with the run.
Ball's at the Newburyport 45-yard line.
Newburyport 45, first and 10. A 12-yard run by O'Neill.
Not sure who has that. I think it was Sanchez who got about 9 yards. Good fake. Oh no, they gave him 7 yards.
So at the 38-yard line, second and 3. 98 yards for Sanchez unofficially, and 70 for O'Neill.
Yeah, they've been able to run the ball. 5:40 to go in the half.
Amesbury leads 16-7. That's Martin. He's going to have the first down.
O'Neill the ball
Looks like he
carrier.
got to about the 32.
No, that was Martin, wasn't it? Yeah. To the 32 for 6 yards. 6 is 13. First and 10 at the Newburyport 32 for Amesbury.
It must be a false
Flag on
start.
the play.
Play is blown dead. There's a
Arsenal
penalty
was going to
flag.
be keeper on that one too. It looks like they're going to go offside Newburyport.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
play. So put it to 27-yard line, first and 5.
It's the second offsides they've had today.
Third penalty against Newburyport.
First down and 5. Ball's on the Newburyport 26-yard line.
First and 15. First and 5, excuse me. And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, he threw it with her, so I wonder if it's face mask or if it's going to be a chop block on Amesbury.
Let's see. That was O'Neill that
Sanchez the
carried.
ball carrier. There's a penalty flag on
Is
the
that
play.
Sanchez.
That was Sanchez. I saw the 2, all right. Sanchez actually got it down to the 19. An 8-yard pickup. Now we'll see what happens after that. Personal foul.
Face mask.
Yeah, good call, Pat.
Personal foul with a face mask against Newburyport.
106 yards now for Sanchez. Another penalty against Newburyport, 15 yards. I might go to half the distance there. They got it down to the,
9-yard line, maybe?
yeah. All right, so it'd be a 9
First
yards.
down and goal to go Amesbury from the Newburyport 9-yard line.
9-yard line, first and goal. Arsenal kept it.
Yep, good fake. I thought it was a handoff.
Yep,
Arsenal with a touchdown.
Nice ball handling.
You know, notice with Amesbury is Arsenal, he also plays cornerback, which we haven't seen that in a while, where the quarterback plays defense.
That's true.
And then back in the day, it used to happen all the time.
3:56 to go. So with 3:56 to go in the half, Amesbury now has a 22-7 lead. And now they'll go for 2. That's the second touchdown for Arsenal. And the 2-point conversion.
I think there was a...
No good this time. No good.
I heard someone say ball, so I don't know if it was a fumble.
The extra 2 points is no good.
So it's 22-7, Amesbury.
Score now Amesbury 22, Newburyport 7.
Newburyport's got to get a drive going here, especially with Amesbury gets the ball to start the second half.
.356 to go in a half. Amesbury 22, Newburyport 7. We had 11 first downs for Amesbury and 3 for Newburyport. That was 7 plays for that score. 3 minutes and 32 seconds. And the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plays on the time before that. There's the kick. It's going to be taken at the 30-yard line by the Clippers. And up to the 37, maybe. That was
Yep, 37. Yeah, nowhere really to go. It was a pooch kick, so Amesbury was there quick.
Newburyport has the ball first down and 10 at their 32-yard line.
So ball's at the 37-yard line. 7-yard return for Newburyport.
3:51.
7-yard line.
They tried to pass a little more in last series, but they weren't able to get many completions on them. 3 receivers.
32, first and 10.
Sullivan's in the backfield.
Thing is, he hasn't much time to pass. Ainsley put a good rush on as well. All right. Fake to Sullivan. Keeper by Fuller. Fuller to 45 to 48-yard line.
That's what I think.
First down.
I think they just need to hold on and keep running the ball. He does well with the fakes. Passing game's not working.
That's going to go to the 47-yard line. So it's going to be a 15-yard gain for Fuller. He's got 41
Yeah,
yards.
that's what he's had a couple of nice carries.
At the 47 to be first and 10. Another
Ball's at the 47-yard line.
first and 10. Clock running. 3:20 to go in the half. 3 receivers out to the right. High snap. Fuller has it. He keeps it. And he's to the 50. And maybe to the 49. And he's pushed back.
He
But
broke one tackle and
see what they give him the forward progress. Should be to the Amesbury
then
49.
Aiden Donovan with a big tackle for Amesbury.
Be second and 6.
Both
4
teams
yards.
have all their timeouts available still. 2:45 to go in the half.
Fuller leading rusher for Newburyport with 45 yards. Actually, he's carried he's had all the rushes but one. Sullivan had one for 13 yards, and that's been it for rushing. Clippers haven't had that many plays.
That's why it'd be nice if they could, even if they don't score, just hold on to the ball the rest of the half.
This is only the 13th play from scrimmage. There's a pass complete to Logan Jones. Jones makes a good move, and he's down to the 42-yard line.
Nice wide receiver screen. Maybe that's what you need to do. We've said all year, Newburyport has speed. So that was a big
Let's see,
play.
that's good for 8 yards.
42-yard line.
42, we had 9 yards. They go to the, oh no, it was the Amesbury 49 that started with, so it was 7 yards, yeah.
Ball's at the Amesbury 42-yard
Amesbury
line.
42, and another first down. It was a 7-yard completion to Jones.
All right, going 4 receivers here, 2 on each side.
First and 10. Fuller, now he's going to run with the ball. Now he's still looking to try to pass, though.
You're just going to throw it away.
That was a good move.
Yeah, the receivers kind of just stopped. They weren't really moving after their initial burst. So heads up play to throw it out.
That's a tough pass, too, when you roll into your left for right-hander to throw the ball, so you just threw it out of bounds.
Good coverage there
Saves
by
some time.
Amesbury, too. You know, 4 receivers, all 4 were covered really well.
2nd and 10 at the 42.
1:41 to go in the half.
Again, as you mentioned, neither team's called a timeout yet. High snap. Fuller keeps it. Fuller goes up the middle, gets to the
It might have been a horse
39.
call
I thought
there.
Newburyport's looking for a penalty too. Fuller picked up 3. It'll be at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 7.
1:20 to go. Like I said, both teams have their timeouts.
Fuller going to roll to his right, cuts back inside, but he's going to get to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. As he stopped.
I wonder if
Up-
Amesbury
Amesbury
calls the
might call a
timeout.
time.
Yep, I think they just did.
Yeah.
If I was normally, I'd go for it here, but Amesbury's been able to score easily, so I would punt, give him more.
Tackle by
It's
Donovan.
1:02 to go.
And McGarry.
Amesbury calls the first timeout of the half,
Be 4th and 7.
Timeout Amesbury.
and there's 1:02 to go in the half.
If he punts, he probably can get it inside the 10.
(22-7). Amesbury leads. 1:02 to go here in the first half.
You can't tell if they're going to punt.
I don't see Steinkeller in
4.
there.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. So, I know you want to get the first down, but you're giving them good field position if you don't get it when still 2 timeouts, and they'll have about just under a minute.
And Amesbury doesn't really have to pass either.
Nope.
All right, in motion is Hevelin towards us, Hevelin. All right, back to passes Fuller.
Over the
He's
middle,
being
he coulda
pressured.
had-
Now he throws it down the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Almost
He needed
intercepted.
to throw
but
it about 2 seconds
Yeah.
earlier to Sullivan, and he might have been able to catch that. He was open. 55 seconds left in the half. Amesbury's got the ball, and they get the ball to start the second half, so they could really take care of this game right now.
Possession, first down and 10.
55 seconds to go.
At 39
Okay.
yard line.
This might be where you do a pass where the Newburyport's not going to expect it.
.55 seconds to go in the half. Amesbury has the ball at their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off the middle, and it's nowhere. Sanchez. It's the first time they really stopped him.
Yep.
And
Sanchez, the ball carrier.
Yeah, it was Cook with the
3
tackle. He
yards
wasn't letting go
at
of
the
Sanchez.
42, be 2nd and 7. Amesbury quickly back to the line.
40 seconds to go. Plenty of time because you still have 2 timeouts.
The pitch outside to Sanchez, going the outside, 45 to the 50, inside Newburyport territory, tackled out of bounds.
They're going to mark him out at the 49.
That'd be enough for first down.
That stops the clock.
And that's at the Amesbury 49 as he picked up 9 yards on the play.
First down and 10, Amesbury with the ball at the Newburyport 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49. 26 seconds to go. Still 2 timeouts. You get out of bounds, so you didn't have to use the timeout there.
Here's the pass. Oh, he's
Arsenal
got
the
people
pass.
open.
It's complete. And that was completed to number 8.
Andrew Baker.
Yep, he's been there.
Yeah, you can tell they weren't ready for that because there were 3 people open.
Yeah, Clippers looked like they were blitzing on the play too. That's 36-yard line.
That's why you got to do the pass every so often because they expect to run. Like you said, they only threw 32 passes all year.
Not much more than that.
21 seconds to go.
It was a 13-yard completion to Baker.
Now they actually have a receiver out.
Yeah, I was going to say they've had a packed-in offense the whole game. All right, Arsenal hands it off. It's going to be a halfback option, maybe.
It's throwing to
Martin throwing the ball. He's got a guy out there. It's complete down to the 4-yard line.
Ooh, Clippers think he dropped it, but
it was a pass to Martin. No.
Yeah.
No,
I think it was 21.
Jones on the tackle.
Martin threw it, right?
Amesbury at the Newburyport.
Who caught the ball?
Yeah, Martin threw it. He threw it to 21.
The Banshee?
Yep. Clippers secondary thought he dropped the ball and he hit the ground.
I thought he did too. I was looking at it. I thought he might have hit the ground.
But they have one timeout with 12 seconds to go.
What ball yard line is it on?
It is on
4?
the 4.
4. That's 32-yard pickup.
They probably have about 2 plays.
So it's at the Newburyport 4, first and goal. 12 seconds, and they got one more timeout to go. Arsenal 2 for 2 for 48 yards. Like I said, we didn't pass much. We did. He always had good yardage because I guess most of the time they're not expected. And the guys are open.
And then the trickery
this
play.
was actually Martin through this one.
Yeah. So.
Oh, time. Did somebody call a timeout or did he delay?
Newburyport called the timeout.
All right, Newburyport calls their first timeout. They must have saw something in the way it was lined up. So the Clippers call their first timeout. So it's first and goal from the 4.
Do you see Haddon's back out there for Newburyport too?
Yes. I should have mentioned that as well. Yep. Okay. Hand off.
Right up the middle. Yep, carried in there. Oh, he fumbled, but they're calling it a touchdown.
Yeah, he was over the line. That was Martin.
Yep. 6 seconds to go in the half.
4-yard run for Martin.
Carries for an Amesbury touchdown.
Big second quarter for Amesbury.
Mm-hmm. Well, they haven't been stopped. They've scored in every drive.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plays.
Hand off to 20, Sanchez. He got it.
And the Sanchez with a run.
Sanchez carries the extra 2 points.
Amesbury 30-7.
Score now Amesbury 30, Newburyport 7.
30 unanswered points for Amesbury.
Michael Sanchez with the run. All right. So Amesbury will kick off.
I imagine they're just trying to kick it deep here because that should take 6 seconds. Another squib.
And, a little bit there, but that's going to end up for the half.
Yep.
It's a long time for the whistle to blow, but
It still kept fighting, but so that's the end of the half with Amesbury winning 30-7.
so a big first half for Amesbury. We're going to recap this half for you. Looks like they're going to show 15 minutes on the clock, which is probably 12 plus the 3
I
they
noticed
get.
the band's coming on shortly
Yeah.
for Newburyport.
So we're going to have some entertainment for you, and we're going to try to put some figures together for the recap. We'll let you watch the Newburyport band when they come on, and I'll start putting some stats together as much as we can. But the score at Amesbury leading by a score of 30-7. And just hang on and watch the band, and when the band is finished, I'll give you some statistics. Let's see here. Definitely a good first half for Amesbury. Newburyport took the opening kickoff and scored a touchdown. Looks like it's going to make something happen good, but then Amesbury came back with 2 scores in the first quarter. Let me see. No, it was 1 score. Yeah, it was 8-7 Amesbury after the first, and Amesbury scored 3 touchdowns and 2 conversions, so they had 22 points in the second quarter, make it 30, and Newburyport had nothing, so it's 30-7. So definitely some good scoring for Amesbury. They move the ball well. When you see the stats, it's going to be a lot of yardage on the ground for Amesbury, but we'll recap that shortly as we're getting it right now. We're going to add everything up. Okay, unofficially, we got 5 first downs for Newburyport. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 for Amesbury. Rushing attempts for Newburyport. Let's see here. Newburyport had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 carries for 61 yards. And we'll get the individual plays afterwards. Oh, actually 10 carries. Got a loss there too for 59 yards. So the Newburyport band is coming on the field, so we'll let you watch the here's the boys soccer. They're going to honor the boys soccer team. They won the state championship.
This soccer season with a
Undefeated record. 23 wins, no losses, and no ties. 23 wins, no losses, no ties.
in school history.
So the first championship in soccer for the Newburyport in the history. 23-0, and that's a great year.
Please direct your attention to midfield. The welcome Coach Blow and the 2022 MIAA Division III
Soccer champions.
for Newburyport High School.
Now the Newburyport band will be coming on the field. We'll let you watch them, and I'll finish doing the stats. And when they finish, I'll give you the statistics for the first. So Newburyport High School Clipper Band. All 10, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 people. Okay, the Clippers band will be playing, and after the next song, I'll give you this first half statistics, which was obviously all Amesbury after the first drive for Newburyport. Okay, we're going to give you the stats after the first half. First downs, Newburyport 5, Amesbury 13. Rushing attempts, Newburyport 10 carries for 59 yards, or 5.9 average. Amesbury 26 carries for 21.9 yards. That's almost 8.5 yards per gain. Colin Fuller for Newburyport was 2 for 6 passing for 35 yards and a touchdown. Luke Arsenault was 1 for 1 for 13 yards, and Nick Martin was 1 for 1 for 15 yards. So total plays, Newburyport was sacked once for 9 yards. So net passing for Newburyport was 26 yards to go along with the 59 yards rushing, a total of 85 yards. Amesbury had 28 yards passing, 219 rushing, with a total of 247 yards. Newburyport was penalized 4 times for 22 yards, Amesbury once for 10 yards. Punts, Newburyport punted twice for a 28-yard average, Jan Steinkeller. Amesbury did not punt. There were no turnovers in the game. Newburyport 1 out of 3 on third down plays and 0 for 1 on fourth down plays. Amesbury was 1 out of 2 on third down plays and nothing on fourth down. Time of possession 9:29 for Newburyport, 14:31 for Amesbury. Total plays 17 for Newburyport, 22 for Amesbury. And the big point, the score, Amesbury 30 and Newburyport 8. And the scoring went this way. Newburyport scored in their opening drive, took 1 minute and 45 seconds, and they had scored a 28-yard pass play from Colin Fuller to Brian Mendez Hevelin. Jan Steinkeller's kick was good. It was 7-0 Newburyport. It looked all rosy for Newburyport after 1 minute and 45 seconds. Then it was all Amesbury after that. With 4:02 to go in the first quarter, a 1-yard run by Luke Arsenault. Arsenault 2-point conversion was good, made it 8-7 Amesbury. Then the second quarter with 8:48 to go, O'Neill had a 16-yard run. Nick Martin's run was good, made it 16-7 Amesbury. Henry O'Neill really ran well for Amesbury. When you get the individual stats, you'll see that as well. Also in the second quarter, with 3:56 to go, was a 9-yard run by Luke Arsenault, his second touchdown of the game. 2-point conversion was no good, and it remained 22-7 Amesbury. And a final score with 4 seconds to go, a 4-yard run by Nick Martin. Michael Sanchez's 2-point conversion was good to make it 30-7 in favor of Amesbury. Individually, for Newburyport, Colin Fuller carried the ball 8 times for 48 yards. Jack Sullivan 1 for 13 yards. And Logan Jones carried once for -2 yards. And on passing, we mentioned Fuller was 2 for 6 for 35 yards. And one was a 33-yard touchdown pass to Brian Mendez Hevelin, and that was on a deflected pass. He caught the pass, went in for the touchdown. And Logan Jones had a reception of 7 yards. For Amesbury, Luke Arsenault carried the ball 3 times for 15 yards, including 2 touchdowns. Nick Martin had 5 carries for 17 yards and a touchdown. Henry O'Neill, 8 carries for 70 yards and a touchdown. And Michael Sanchez, 10 carries for 117 yards. Arsenault was 1 for 1 passing for 13 yards. And Martin was 1 for 1 passing for 32 yards. And it was 13-yard reception for Baker and a 32-yard reception for DeBanshee. And I think now when I hear that, I got to go back to my stats again, because I think I only had one. Amesbury had actually had more passing than I thought they had. I had it the wrong way. 13 and then 32. So it's 45 yards passing for Amesbury. 14 for 264 total yards. Like I said, this was unofficial. As soon as I reviewed this, I saw right off. So 264 yards for Amesbury, and for Newburyport, 85 yards. As the pass that, let me see. Yeah, I got 32 yards for Martin. Okay, so at the end of the first half, the score is Amesbury 30, Newburyport 7. And Amesbury's back on the field. Here comes Newburyport out in the field now. And we'll be getting the second half underway in about another 2.5 minutes. Let me see here. Back at that. Well, Amesbury looks as strong as we thought they were going to look, Pat.
Yeah, no, they were able to score every offensive series. Just their running game, and it's just right up the middle. But the running backs are just strong, good offensive line. Defense is good. But it's a new half. Newburyport, hey, just try to win this half.
Okay, so when the second half starts, it'll be Amesbury getting the ball to start right out in the second half with a chance to add to their lead.
Yeah, that's where it was a big, them scoring, and then less than a minute for them to score. Other scores, I see Triton's beating Pentucket 26-0 at the half. It's a rough year for Pentucket this year.
Well, next year, hopefully, they'll have their new field. Tough playing on the road the whole time.
That's true, and they were just a young team. They didn't have a lot of kids this year. This is Triton's best year they've had in a while. I think they're going to end up 7-4. This is the second year in a row where Amesbury's lost in the semis in the playoffs. Well, the playoffs could all be changing again for next year, so it'll be interesting. We'll probably know in January what's it going to be. Maybe Newburyport drops a division. Most people think they should be in Division 5, considering that's where most of the Cape Ann League teams are.
Yeah, I don't know how they figure it out. It was by enrollment at one time. I don't know how it works.
Because the other sports are Division 3.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
There are more divisions in football out there.
There's 8 in football. For soccer, I believe there's 5. Basketball, probably 5 divisions too, which I don't know. I know the hockey team's Division 2. I think the basketball teams are Division 3.
Speaking of Newburyport, as we mentioned, Dave Clay was hired by St. John's Pep to be their basketball coach, and Mr. Elmendorf is the coach of Newburyport now. I don't remember his first name, but he was coaching with Dave the last 2 years. He's had a successful coaching career, so be a good start part for the Clippers. Good coach there. And being familiar with the system, that's going to be good for the players as well. Yeah,
because they got a good team coming back. I don't think they had many seniors on the team last year. Same thing with the girls' basketball team. Should be another good winter season for all the sports. Coming off a really good fall camp, where the boys' soccer team won the state titles. Girls lost in the quarters. Volleyball team lost in the semis. Cross-country team did well. Onside kick for Newburyport. Recovered for Amesbury.
So Amesbury would take over almost like a repeat of the first half.
Yeah.
Amesbury's taken over the 50. Newburyport took over on the 40 to start.
I know. I still want to see the replay of that kick to see what actually happened.
Amesbury will start the second half with the first down.
Amesbury at the 50, first and 10. Boy, that's a lot. The timing is very important with this Amesbury offense. They bunch so close together.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's all about timing here.
Arsenal does a great job of handling the ball.
And like I said, he gets so low, and you can barely see him behind the center. Like, shocked his knees not touching half the time.
So first and 10 for Amesbury. Pitch out to Sanchez out the left side, and he's going to be inside the 45, maybe the 43.
Yep, nice carry.
Covered by Miles. Second down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Now it's at the Newburyport 43, second down and 3.
Newburyport's got to make some stops here. We could get some running time going. Amesbury's offense should still be good next year too. They are losing running back and one of the quarterback and one of the running backs, but they still have 2 of the other running backs. Same thing. Newburyport should have a good team coming back next year too.
All right, that's right up the middle. And that was, hold on, turn around.
That was 7, I believe. That was Martin.
It was Martin, okay. They're so deceptive with the way they carry the ball. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. He get down to the 38.
38-yard line.
5-yard pickup for Martin. Another first down for Amesbury. Pitch outside to Sanchez on the left side. Now to see at the beginning they kept them all going up the middle. Now they're sweeping the side towards the end of the quarter.
That's working too.
He's got speed. All right, so Sanchez picked up. Let me see, 5 yards.
Yep.
33. So it'll be from the Amesbury 30, Newburyport 33, second and 5. Sanchez up to 130 yards now.
Second down and 6.
Second down and just about 5, 33. And is that O'Neill?
Yeah, O'Neill right up the middle. Big gain.
And O'Neill gets inside. I don't know, gets going to spot him just outside the 20.
Trino with the tackle for the Clippers.
Tackled by Catrino.
Where are they going to put him down?
20-yard line, it looks like.
13-yard pickup. Another first down for Amesbury, and that'll put it at the 20-yard line. First and 10 for Amesbury. 13-yard pickup for O'Neill, who's up to 83 yards. First and 10 Amesbury. 20-yard line. Again, up
Right
the
up
middle.
the middle.
Boy,
He's continuing to go. Wow.
look at
Big
this
run.
drive.
Good job, offensive line.
That was Martin, I think.
Yep.
Yep, Martin.
Inside the 10 now. Looks like maybe the 8.
9 the ball carrier.
10, 9, 8-yard line, so it's 12-yard pickup. First and goal at the 8. Martin's up to 34 yards now for Martin. Another first down for Amesbury. So first and goal at the 8. Arsenal calling out the signals. And it's
Right up the
Sanchez. Sanchez spins forward, and he's going to be close to the goal line.
Looked like he had it, but then good defense.
Sanchez the ball carrier.
And they're going to spot it on the
3?
5-4-3. Wow, I thought he got better than that.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I thought he
5-4-3 yard line, so it's a 5-yard pickup. 135 yards.
3-yard line.
Second and goal from the 3. Second and goal from the 3. And this looks like Martin.
Yep, right up the middle. Into the end zone.
Martin the ball carrier.
So
Tackled by Webster.
Amesbury will be going for 2.
That is on the Newburyport 3-yard line.
and a 2-point conversion coming up as it's 36-7 Amesbury. And Amesbury going for 2.
The stream disconnected. So I just want to see.
Oops, and it's,
I think he got it.
and yep,
I'm not sure who ran it in. Looks like it was Martin again.
Martin with a 2-point conversion.
Sanchez carries for
Oh,
Amesbury
he
touchdown.
said Sanchez. Was it Sanchez or Martin?
I thought it was Martin.
All right, well, we'll go with that then. 38-7 Amesbury. We'll have to check after. But Amesbury just took the opening kickoff and had the ball for 3 minutes and 43 seconds.
Always hurts when you score at the end of the half and then score the first drive in the second. So
That's what Belichick always tried. That's why he always tried to defer the kickoff in the first half and get the ball. So 7 plays, 34 yards. 38-7 Amesbury. And a little difficulty on TV right now. You're going to have to change some of the things, but we're still here with the radio on WJOP. And it's 8:17 to go in the third quarter. Amesbury leading 38-7. As this time they took the ball from their own, well, actually from the 50-yard line. So it'll be Newburyport going to receive this time. 8:17 to go in the third quarter.
It's not
And
often
a
you
good
see.
kick this time, and it's going to go
Let it go out of
bounds at the 16-yard, but I think it goes out to the 25 or the 30.
35, I think.
30. Yeah.
It might be 40 in high school. It's 35 in college and pro. It's not very often you see a lineman do the kickoff,
Yeah.
too.
I saw it, was it 55 or 56?
Yeah, 56.
Yeah,
Donovan.
Yeah, Aiden Donovan. So it is going to be at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And no return on that, obviously. So it's 1st and 10 with 8:17 to go in the third quarter. Amesbury leading 38-7. Oh no, you're going to kick over? Oh no. What?
Yeah, I don't know what the
Oh, no.
Amesbury defense was doing.
They
They looked like they were going to.
They thought they were going to kick over. Yeah, here comes the Amesbury defense on the line.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So
Because
it's
it's not
1st
even-
and 10, Newburyport at the 35-yard line. No,
Yeah, let's see what Newburyport can do. They have 3 receivers, 2 in the near, 1 on the far. Brennan in the backfield.
Colin Fuller at quarterback. Handoff. Brennan to the 40, 45, 50, bumped out of bounds on the 48-yard line of Amesbury. Going to call it the 47. That's his first carry.
Yeah, I didn't think he touched the ball in the first half.
And so Brennan, 18-yard pickup. So ball is at the Amesbury 47-yard line. 1st and 10. First down for the Clippers. So Brennan with a nice 18-yard pickup. Yep. Okay, we're back now after some technical difficulties, but hopefully everything's all set and back to go. It's 1st and 10 Newburyport. 8:11 to go in the quarter. There's a pass to Jones. Jones at the 50 down to the 48-yard line.
Yep, good defense there by McGarry for Amesbury.
So I don't know when the technical difficulty started, but just to recap the first part of this third quarter, Amesbury took the ball on the 50-yard line, and in 7 plays they scored, capped off with a touchdown run of 3 yards by Nick Martin, and Martin made the 2-point conversion. Oh, no, actually, I guess it was Martin, yeah. So it made it 38-7 Amesbury. Clippers now have it. There's a loss of yardage on that one. So it's back at the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 12 as that pass to Jones was lost 2 yards.
Hey, sorry about that. So I'm making sure it's connected or easily lost it.
Sullivan looks like maybe got a 1-yard loss on it.
No, actually, let me see. Sully actually got it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, they just moved
Oh,
it
they
back.
put
a
it back.
yard.
Oh, yeah, he did. He actually back to the 50. You're right. I'm sorry. So Sullivan with a minus 1 yard.
If they kept it going, he did get a couple yards, but they blew the whistle early.
3rd and 13 for Newburyport.
Big 3rd down play.
3rd and 13 for the Clippers at the 50.
Passing situation. Maybe, they haven't really got Miles involved, so maybe look for him to do a slant. The wind looks to be picking up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I noticed the flag moving some. All right, passing, and it's knocked down, and it's incomplete. And Clips going to have to punt. No, nothing that time this half to start out with. Clippers go down 1, 2, 3.
4th and 14.
And Steinkeller with the punt.
Okay. There must be like, sorry.
So at the 50-yard line, it's 6:29 to go. In the half, it's 38-7 in favor of Amesbury. Okay, we're back again now, just to let you know. Oh, you knew before I did. So 6:29 to go. Newburyport's punting from the 50-yard line. Steinkeller gets a nice high boot.
Punt.
It's going to be a fair catch called by O'Neill at the 18-yard line. Nice punt.
Yeah, that's his best punt.
32-yard punt.
6:22 to go in the third.
O'Neill fair catches the punt. Amesbury will have the ball on first down and 10. At their 18-yard line.
So it's 6:22 to go. Amesbury 18, first and 10. That's the deepest they've been to start.
Yeah, they really have a good field position.
So Clippers had the ball for 155 then. I think it was 155.
Right up the
There's a
middle.
run. This could be a big rainer. Up to the 32-yard line.
Had
There's
Brennan and
Sanchez.
Walsh on the tackle for the Clippers.
Sanchez picked up
Sanchez
14 yards to the 32, first down, first and 10. Another
Right up
14
the
yards
middle.
for Sanchez.
Hayden, first down and 10.
Sanchez up to 149 yards now. Another first down for Amesbury. First and 10 at the 32-yard line of Amesbury. 5:50 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, I thought I had it too. It would have been 5 if that little keep it in me. I didn't check out the
Keeper by Arsenal. Arsenal gets on the outside. He gets up to the 45 yard. But it looks like a flag in the play. I don't know if it's a face mask or something.
It's right in that area. Could have been holding too.
He got to about the 35. I saw the Amesbury players clapping. That's why. It looks like he's going to get 2 yards to the 34.
Yeah, I would say if it's on Newburyport, it has to be face mask.
Personal foul, face mask. Oh, no, against
offense.
Amesbury. Wow.
Against Amesbury.
So Arsenal gets 2 yards. Then Amesbury's going to be penalized 15 yards.
15-yard penalty.
Goes back to the 29-yard line. Or did they go from the line of scrimmage? No, it's at the 29, yeah, because he gained 2 yards.
19-yard line of Amesbury.
19-yard line. No, yeah, it is the 19. You're right. I'm all right.
Right.
Oh, Sanchez.
Huge
Ooh,
run.
nice tackle.
Sanchez
That could have been all the way.
Yeah, Miles with a nice tackle. He saved a touchdown maybe. 5 minutes to go in the third. 2nd and 12.
Second down and 12. Ball's at the Amesbury 30-yard line.
And this could be a pass play, and it's knocked down.
Almost picked off.
Nice diving attempt there. Pass is incomplete. I think that's Amesbury's first incomplete pass. Although they haven't thrown many, they've only thrown 4 passes.
Line of scrimmage.
Actually, 3 passes. So it'd be 3rd and 12 at the 30.
Third down and 12.
4:20 to go in the third. 3rd and 12. 160 yards rushing now for Michael Sanchez. And this is O'Neill on the left side, and he might have enough. Oh, he got out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. O'Neill almost picked it up.
Got to about the
But he
38
got out of
maybe.
bounds at
Knocked out
the
of bounds by Miles.
38, so it's an 8-yard pickup. Be 4th and 4. 8-yard pickup for O'Neill. He's got 91 yards. That's
Fourth down and 4.
Looks like Amesbury's going for it.
Ball's at the Amesbury 43-yard line.
they got a lot of confidence, and with the lead, they can afford to take a chance here. 4th down and 4,
I'm going to say look for a run up the middle.
unless a keeper by Arsenal maybe. No,
Got it.
you got it. Good call, Pat.
Yeah.
Arsenal faked the bootleg to the right this time. He usually been going to the left.
I felt confident that I was going to be up the middle.
O'Neill the ball carrier.
That was O'Neill. And he's to the 43.
Yep.
So it's a 5-yard pickup. 43, first and 10, another first down, and a 4th down conversion.
Ball's at the 43-yard line.
And that was O'Neill, 5 yards. He's up to 96 yards. First and 10 at the 43 for Amesbury. 3:33 to go in the third quarter. This must be Marden. Marden almost broke it away there. He's inside the 45 to maybe 43.
Looked like it was going to be a 1-yard gain, and he ends up getting 14 on it.
That's going to be down to Newburyport 43. First and 10, another first down for Amesbury, and 14 yards for Marden. He's up to 51 yards.
43-yard line.
Just about 3 minutes to go now in the third quarter.
Not sure who it was, but it was a 6-yard gain.
Was Sanchez?
Yep.
No, let me see. We're going to mark it at the 37, be a 6-yard gain. Second and 4. 166 yards unofficially for Sanchez. 96 for O'Neill and 51 for Marden.
Ball's at the Newburyport 37.
2:17 to go in the third. This time they stopped Sanchez. I think it was Sanchez.
Yeah, Sherman got right in there for
that
defense.
was O'Neill.
Nice play by Sherman and Ann Walsh.
No gain.
1:45 to go in the third.
Third and 4. Third and 4. Been a fast third quarter, obviously. And we put it 3 plays.
Just short of the first down.
They'll go for it. Let's see who that was. That was O'Neill.
Yep. Sullivan and Walsh on the tackle.
To 34.
4th and a
3.
long 1, maybe 2.
Tackle by Sherman.
4th and 1. 1 minute to go in the third.
4th down and 1.
Well, Arsenal keeps the ball himself.
Yep. Wow, ends up getting about 5 yards on the play. That might be the last play of the quarter.
Oh.
Stop by Smith. First down and 10, Amesbury.
Yep, I think they're going to hold off to start the fourth.
And that's going to do it for the quarter. So that quarter, Amesbury scored 8 points to go to, and Newburyport nothing. So it's 38-8 in favor of Amesbury at the end of 3 quarters. 38-8.
That's the end of the third quarter of this morning's ball game. Score Amesbury 38, Newburyport 7.
I think we're going to running time.
Running time?
And now we'll go running time for the, this one was over a 30-point lead. Amesbury had the ball that time for 10 minutes and 5 seconds. 10:05 the third quarter to 1:55 for Newburyport. And now with running time, this will make this game even faster. I mean, it's been moving fast. It's going to be even faster
Well, we
now.
had a feeling it would be anyway, just because Newburyport usually runs the ball too, but they really haven't ran the ball as much as I thought they would today.
So Amesbury has the ball on the 34-yard line of Newburyport. And it'd be 4th and 1.
How many plays did Newburyport have that quarter?
3.
3.
And Amesbury ran, let me see, hold on. Let me quickly get this. I get time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 plays for Amesbury in that quarter. Unofficially, I got 99 yards for O'Neill, 166 for Sanchez, 51 for Martin, and 17 for Arsenal.
It's hard when you got 4 runners that can really run the ball. You don't know who's going to get it. You stop one of them, but you still have 3 other ones that can do it. And Sanchez has looked good. Martin looked good early on. O'Neill's looked really good.
And Arsenal is so deceptive with the ball.
Yep.
He does a great job. And if he has to bootleg to right, he tucks the ball right on his, when he goes to the right, he puts it right on his right leg. And on his left leg, when he goes to the left, he has a good job of handling the ball. He crouches so low.
Yeah, and he's not that tall. So
I mean, I'm looking right at it, even on the monitor, and I still can't tell who's got the ball. Arsenal gave it to Martin. And Martin has a first down.
Oh, they
inside
gave him the
20.
first down, huh? The markers already have it at first.
Oh, they did?
I thought it was 4th and 1.
Oh, well, I thought so. They must have. All right, so that gave 100
Oh,
yards.
you know what? It was the quarterback keeper gave it the first
that's right.
down.
Yeah.
Severio,
Oh, did we? Did I have?
Madden,
I thought
second down and 2.
I didn't even have that one on Arsenal then. All right.
21-yard line.
It's at the 21-yard line now. All right, so Arsenal got it. Okay, that's right. Picked up 3 on that play. That's right. I didn't give him credit for the 3. And that was a conversion. So now 8 yards. Now this is going to be O'Neill. Was that Martin the last carry?
Yep.
And then this is O'Neill.
O'Neill probably got it to about the 4-yard line, it looks like. Maybe 3. I think the 4.
O'Neill, the ball carrier.
Now we're in the zone where there's so many lines.
Started by Jones. First down and goal to go. Ball's at the Newburyport 4-yard line.
I missed that one on Martin now. I don't know how many yards he gained. And what was that second down?
He's probably got about 4 yards on the first carry.
Right, okay. Right. So now it's down to the 4-yard line. First and goal. Arsenal still has it. It's going to throw a pass, and it's
Almost
broken
picked
up.
off.
Nice defense by the Clippers.
Yeah,
Miles.
Miles with a good defense there.
Nice job. Incomplete pass.
Arsenal's pass it into Baker. Broken up by Miles.
Most of the games the last 6 or 7 years have been close. This is the first blow. I think in 2016, Newburyport won 32-0. So all the other ones have been close. There was an overtime game a couple years ago. 9:45 to go.
Second and goal from the 4. And Martin got a flag on the play. We'll see what happened here.
Oh, offensive. I didn't see what he called, but he did point offense.
So 1, 2, 15 yards against Amesbury. Martin got 1 yard on the play, it looked like.
Holding against
1 minus 10. So
So what's a
back to
holding
the-
call?
what, 20,
14.
13-yard line? Yep.
Second down. Goal to go.
Second and goal from the 13.
Newburyport 14-yard line.
14, 13, yeah. Martin got a yard there.
Oh, false start on the offensive line.
Did they call it? Yep. Another 5 yards against Amesbury.
Illegal procedure against Amesbury.
Back to the 18. Second and goal.
Second down and goal to go. Ball's at the Newburyport 19-yard line.
Second and goal for Amesbury. The 18. Fumble. Yeah, it looked like Arsenal recovered
Yeah,
it.
he got it, yep.
It's going to be back to the 20. 1 yard line.
22, it looks like.
Uh,
Well, at least the
21.
marker guy's at the 22.
Yeah.
The ball looks to be at the 21.
Backfield. Third down and goal to go.
Third and goal from the 21, a 3-yard loss.
Ball now on the Newburyport 21-yard line.
7:44 to go in the game. Amesbury 38, Newburyport 7. Newburyport 7. I said 38-7. I think I said 8. But so much Amesbury getting the 2-point conversion most of the time. 38-7 Amesbury. O'Neill spins forward inside the 15, maybe the 14.
O'Neill, the ball carrier.
Yeah, it looks about the 14.
7-yard pickup for O'Neill.
Covered by Hadman.
I think I get him about 130 yards now and 166 for Sanchez,
And Wall.
59 for Martin.
Fourth down and goal to go.
Fourth and goal from the 20, from the 14.
They're going for the field goal.
Ball's at the Newburyport 14-yard line.
It's funny, they go for field goals, but they go for 2-point conversions every time.
Capone
Number 9 is Capone. Capone. High snap, the kick is up, and it's going to be shot.
Kick is no good. Newburyport will
What if Newburyport puts some of their second
Newburyport will get it at the 20, don't they? First and 10.
First down and 10.
And it's 6:27 to go.
At their 14-yard line.
No, it should go to the 20, Bill. Yeah. Okay. 5:33. 5:33 for that position.
looks like they still have their first unit in there.
That's considered a touchdown pass.
Sullivan in the backfield, 3 receivers on the far side.
Down the Newburyport 20-yard
First and 10 for the Clippers at their own 20.
5:55 to go.
Oh, that's right. It's running time now, too.
Quick
that was
screen.
A complete pass to Miles?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like probably about 8 yards on the play.
First pass complete to Miles.
Miles. 8 yards for Miles.
Sanchez and Nash on the tackle. Second down.
Second and 2. Sullivan has it. Good move. He looked like he was going to stop behind the line.
Yeah.
And Sullivan picks up good yardage to the 43.
Yep, nice cut for him to go inside and gets about 18 yards.
I think it's going to be the
More than that.
43 maybe. Where are you going to spot it? Yep.
Yep.
15 yards for Sullivan.
First down and 10 to report. Ball's at the 43-yard line.
High snap. Fuller keeps it himself.
Yep, got about 3 yards. Then he got crushed. Nice play by Donovan.
Fuller the ball carrier. Tackled by Donovan.
1, 2, 3 yards.
Second down and 6.
Eight, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3.
Oops,
Sullivan,
got
the outside, got a first down and more. Look at that speed. Spins forward, still going.
Nice
And he's
run.
out of bounds.
Probably about the 23.
Pass complete.
4,
Handoff to
29, 31, 30, 32-yard pickup.
Sullivan run out of bounds. First down and 10 to report. Ball's at the Amesbury 23.
Pass complete to Jones. Jones gets to the 20. 3-yard pickup down to the 20, be second and 7.
First pass complete to Jones.
Billsley with the tackle for Amesbury.
That's the third reception for Jones.
And Baker. Second down.
Second and 7 from the 27. Clock still moving, 3:15. We're playing running time here in the fourth quarter. The pass is complete. To Miles.
Yep. Looks like he got the first down.
First pass to
15,
Miles.
14, 13.
If it's not,
maybe
it's very
to
close.
12.
They didn't give it to
I
him.
don't know, they didn't. I haven't seen where they marked it yet.
All right, the ref's saying
15,
first down. I thought,
14,
yeah, it is a first
yeah.
down.
Yeah, I think he got to the 12, so. Miles, it looks like an 8-yard pickup. Miles, 16, is it about the 12? Yeah, 13-yard line, all right. First and 10. Pass is incomplete.
Oh, good coverage.
First pass attempt to Haviland is incomplete. Second down and 10.
All right, second down and 10 at the 13.
2 minutes to go. Quarterback keeper.
Yeah. Fuller.
Fuller the ball carrier.
Maybe the 6-yard line.
And
Donovan.
picked up 7, so it'll be 3rd and 3 from the, is it 6-yard line?
Yep.
33.
Right.
Ball's at the Amesbury 6-yard line.
Fuller's got 58 yards rushing, unofficially. Second down and 3 from the 6. Fuller cuts, was a nice spin, cuts inside, and he's going to go down
Close.
to maybe the touchdown.
Gave it to him.
Fuller carries.
Nice cut by Fuller to cut inside.
3-yard run and a touchdown for Fuller. So let's see. At 107. Steinkeller kick
Low snap.
is going to be no good.
Oh, I think he
Oh, it's
got
good.
it.
Get
Yep.
through. Yeah.
Corner big.
That's probably going to do the game with the clock running.
Yeah, I would think. They may not even.
Newburyport 13.
Yeah, my guess is they don't kick off.
I think that's, yeah, they won't be kicking that up, I don't
They're
think.
ready, but I don't think they're going to get it off. 15 seconds.
And
That should be it.
that's it. Game clock runs out. The season is over. As Newburyport scores 7 points to
That's the
38.
end of this year's
38-14 Amesbury is the final score. We're going to put some stats together for you now, and we're going to have the presentation of the trophy, the Walter Chase Trophy. Maybe you can describe that, Pat, when they do it. Just talk what's going on there, and I'll get to the totals.
No, the trophy's coming out. So this will be 2 years in a row Amesbury keeps the trophy.
All right, let me just try to do these stats quickly. Here's 13, 15, 16, 20. 8, 20. Running attempts, Newburyport. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 61, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 16, 17, 27, 37. Let me see.
Looks like the teams are around the midfield,
Yeah.
getting ready for the trophy presentation.
31, 2.
Do they still do an MVP for the game?
No.
No.
No, they haven't done that for a while. Let me see, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 48. $166, $296.
Alright, looks like they're about to give the trophy to the Amesbury captains. I assume they get the trophy first. Yep, O'Neill, Arsenal. Indians have the trophy. Amesbury, I mean. I think the captains are taking a picture with it.
Penalties. 22.
Oh, now the whole team's around it. So Amesbury will finish the season 8-2. No, 9-2. Now a team picture with the trophy.
Total plays. Let me see. You too, Bill. Thank you. You too, Billy. Okay, I think we can give you some unofficial stats. First downs, 8 for Newburyport, 20 for Amesbury. Rushing attempts, 17 carries, 137 yards for Newburyport. 48 carries for 372 yards for Amesbury. Passing, Newburyport had 6 out of 12 for 51 yards. They were sacked once for 9 yards, so net passing is 42 for a total offense 179. Amesbury, Arsenal was 1 for 3 for 13 yards. Marden 1 for 1 for 32 yards, so total passing 49 to go along with 372 yards rushing for a total of 421 yards to 179 in favor of Amesbury. Both teams were penalized 4 times. Newburyport for 22 yards, Amesbury for 40 yards. Newburyport punted 3 times for 29.7 average. Amesbury did not punt. No turnovers in the game. Newburyport 1 for 4 on third downs, 0 for 1 on fourth down. Amesbury was 2 for 6 on third down, 2 for 2 on fourth down. Time of possession 17:51 for Newburyport and 31:09 for Amesbury, almost twice as long. Number of plays 52 for Amesbury and 30 for Newburyport, and a score 38-14 in favor of Amesbury. Individually statistics for Amesbury, Luke Arsenal, running 17 yards and 6 carries. Nick Marden 59 yards and 11 carries. Henry O'Neill 14 carries for 130 yards. 15 carries for 130 yards. And Michael Sanchez 16 carries for 166 yards. Receptions, Andrew Bako 1 reception for 13 yards, and Debanshi 1 reception for 32 yards. For Newburyport, Colin Fuller had 11 carries for 61 yards. Jack Sullivan 4 carries for 61 yards. Kane Brennan 1 carry for 18 yards. And Logan Jones had 1 carry for -2. On the pass receptions, Brian Mendez Evelyn had 1 reception for 28 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Miles had 2 receptions for 15 yards. And Logan Jones 3 receptions for 8 yards. So big win for Amesbury. Their record now goes up to 9-2, and the Clippers dropped to 6-5. It's a good year for Amesbury all along, and Newburyport had some injuries this year. Not to make any excuses, but they showed a lot of young talent coming up for Newburyport.
Yeah,
should make an interesting year next year.
Haddon was banged up most of the year for them. He didn't run the ball at all today. Andy got hurt today. Miles missed at least 4 games at quarterback. So they got a bright future. They're winning season, first time in a couple years for them. But I feel like that's always the issue with them. They have injuries every year. Last year, same thing.
So for Pat Eaton, this is Richie Eaton. Thanks for being with us all year long, and we wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays to come. And stay tuned for the fall. There'll be some basketball and football coverage, both boys and girls. Basketball and hockey, both boys and girls. So, for Pat Eaton, Richie Eaton, and the rest of the crew here at PortMedia, happy Thanksgiving. And the final score, Amesbury 38, Newburyport 14.